Hmm. What's up, guys? Happy Monday. Hope everyone is doing well. Hope all your toy hunts have been doing well this past week. Nope, let's try 2 weeks because we didn't have a live last Monday. Very, very unexpected. But I hope all is well. Thank you guys for coming on to the live stream. I appreciate it. I hope you're ready to just hang out, talk some toys, open up some figs because we got quite a bit to open up. So hopefully I can get to most of it. Um, but it's been a good week. It's been a good 2 weeks. I did not have a live stream last week because I had to work. I had to work a lot. I worked almost there, 12, yeah, 12 days straight. 12 days straight. And if you guys didn't know, I work the third shift. So I could not do the live stream last week. My shifts typically start around like 8:30 p.m. So I had no time to really just prep anything to even just say I'm not going to have a live stream. It was just so busy. Work took precedence, and I had to just make sure I get things done. But it was good. It's going to be quite the check I'm going to receive for this upcoming. It helps. The check helps because I had to pay taxes this year. So that sucked. But this definitely helps. It's going to help. Um, we also, oh my God, we bought a new car. Can you believe that? We bought a new car. My wife was very, very concerned with all of the unknown, with the tariffs and everything going on. And she was already in the mindset of buying a new car because we had a Prius, and we love the Prius. The Prius is great. Prius was like one of the best cars to have. But the problem with the Prius is during wintertime and during when the when the days when it's rainy days, the Prius sucks. It's a terrible car to drive either in the snow or in the rain. So that's unfortunate. So my wife is always hesitant to even drive the car if we have to go somewhere in the snow. And that was her personal car. So we just made a quick decision. Let's just go to a dealership and see what's going on. Next thing you know, we came home with a new car. So traded in the Prius, got a new car. It's great. It's awesome. She loves it. That's all that matters. She won't be hesitant on driving. So that's where I'm at, and that's good. New car, good to go. So there's another expense. We hadn't have a monthly car payment in like 5 years. Like we had our cars paid off completely. Um, so having a new monthly payment sucks. It really does. It really, really sucks. Uh, it is what it is. We're better off this way. You know why? Because my daughter's getting to the age too where we're going to have to get her own car. So I I can't even I don't even know how to think about that. That's just going to be crazy. So we'll figure it all out as the time comes, but this has been a crazy week. Crazy 2 weeks since I didn't talk to you guys last week. Um the previous weekend it was right here, Toycon, New Jersey. That was an enjoyable Saturday. It was one of the best Saturdays I had this year. Just seeing all of my friends, checking out all the toys, such a good time. And we have some stuff here on the table from Toycon, New Jersey that we're going to just take a look at. Uh, then all my pickups. I have a video ready. I just have to upload it for tomorrow. So we got a new toy hunt video that's going to be put out tomorrow, which is the best. Finally, the best. Finding most of what's on my hunting list. So that's where I'm at the moment. We didn't find everything, but we'll get there. We'll keep it steady every week. We'll see what happens. So we'll get into toyark.com. Check out any of the toy news that happened because yesterday was May the 4th, which was great. It's a great little day. There's so much Star Wars news, Star Wars everything. It was crazy. So it was nice to see. Um, we'll see what happens. Let's see. My mouse sucks. Let's get to the chat because I appreciate you guys being here. Mark Rose, how are you, sir? What's up, man? Roll Keeper, what's going on? Skew Raider, how you doing, man? Sculpture Toys, what's up, man? Sculpture 3D Toys. I should correct myself. I've just looked at. I don't know why I say just Sculpture Toys, but what's up, man? It's good to see you. Great to meet you at Toycon, New Jersey. Thank you so much for just being kind. Four Feathers, how are you, man? It's good to see you too. Jeff Morris, what's up, man? How you doing? Shadowbird, how are you, sir? Everything is going well so far. So far, so good. Kevin Hamilton, what's up, man? How you doing? It's been a while since I seen you in the chat. King Dingling, what's up, man? BMW, no, Toyota. We bought a Camry. What was it? SLE, something sports edition. It's a great car, absolutely great car. It's got like 20, 21-inch rims. It's ridiculous. They're blacked out emblems, all leather seating. It's crazy. It's like my wife picked it all out. She was like, I want this, make sure. And they just looked throughout the entire thing. It's funny. At the dealership, it was nuts because the previous weekend they sold like 20 plus cars in a, like on a Saturday. And that to them, that's unheard of. They were just like, everyone was just worried about taxes. And I don't blame them. That's so wild. So what was left on the lot outside of just used cars were a bunch of um, Toyota Tacomas and Toyota Tundras, all pickup trucks. There's barely any Corollas. There was barely Camrys. A lot of times they had, well, no, they didn't even have like minivans. They didn't have their Siennas. They had a couple Forerunners. Their new cars, the Crown Signias, those are beautiful. The Crowns are really nice Toyota cars. Um, that's like the step up above the Camrys. I think the Crowns took over the Avalons. If you guys know about cars, you guys may know what I'm talking about. But I've always been a Toyota and Honda uh, car owner. So I previously, before the Prius, I had a Toyota Celica, 2001 Toyota Celica. That was my car. I love that car. And yeah, I'm gonna have some to drink tonight. It's gonna be a good night. But yeah, Toyota Camry SLE, XLE, maybe XLE. I don't know. I forget. She drives it most of the time. Joe, how are you, sir? Good to see you at Toycon. Let's see. Still looking for the new. I am. The Guile, of course. Blanca. Sagat found it. That's on tomorrow's toy hunt. So I'm happy about that. Getting anything from I don't know what they're really going to have. I don't need much, but I'm excited to see what they're going to put out on this upcoming Thursday. It's really cool. So hopefully something I may want will show up. Omega Weapon, what's up, man? Don't ask me about Marvel trainings. I'm the. Did you buy more? Because that would have been crazy. I did see them today at GameStop. I saw the Upper Deck Women of Marvel cards and the Upper Deck Avengers cards. Very cool. I would love to pick them up, but I'm just like, you know what? Maybe I'll pick up like 4 packs and then I'll look on eBay to buy like the base set because someone's gonna just sell the base set for like $40 or something like that. Robert's Infinite Realms, what's up, man? How are you, sir? Let's see. Nice. Had a Camry myself a while back. Yeah, I never had a Camry before. They're great, and it's it's been upgraded a lot from previous like I've ridden in Camrys in the past, early 2000s, stuff like that. But this one, it is beyond a Camry now. It's beautiful. It's a great car. Brian King, what's up, man? How you doing? Ratface44 is here. What's up, James? And Beltran, what's up, man? Picked up Blue Guile, still no Sagat or Blanca. Yeah, it's crazy. With my toy hunt video tomorrow, I was beyond excited. I was so happy to find Sagat. But this store is just so it's different from all my other targets because they actually have price tags and spots for Jada toys versus other targets I go to where they're just thrown wherever they want to throw it in that collector section. Let's see. Did I miss anybody else? What? Honda's and Toyota's last, man. Last? What do you mean by last? Art got the lights off the stream. Art of, you know, I I didn't even bother. It's so messy over there too. I don't know if you can see it. You see this here? That's like a projector screen. I didn't even bother like trying to put it away. I just threw it over there. The kids wanted to watch a movie, like I have a movie night outside. So we brought the projector out and just had it outside. But it was too windy. The wind was blowing that thing all over the place. It wasn't good. Just finished watching the latest episode of Mobland. Oh wow, cool. I'll get a Headhunter ATL 25. Oh yeah, that's right. ATL 25's there. Headhunter's good. That's a good one. I don't know about ATL. I don't think I need that kind of figure because I'm almost out of Cosmic Legions. I was trying to sell almost all of it, so we'll see what happens. Found Sagat and Blanca last week at Target. Nice. They are huge boxes. They're insane. CLR, what's up, man? You check out Thunderbolts? Not yet. I did not check out Thunderbolts. I had no time this week. I want to try and see it this week. If I can do that, I hope I can do that. I've heard great things about that show. Yeah, bought some more. I pulled a metal card case set, kept nice. Right? Gets you addicted. I used DPCI one target to find Blanca. Said there was one each in the case. Got there and they had them in the back. I will ask because I'll be there tomorrow and Thursday because I go there twice a week at this particular location. So we'll see. My first 3 cars were Camrys for a bit. I thought I'd never drive another type of vehicle. It's gross and raining out by yes. It is supposed to rain all week. And my daughter is very upset because on Thursday her school trip is at Dorney Park. And if it rains, it's going to suck. It really will suck for them. Yeah, it was bad. Where are we? Surprisingly good. Hey, I don't have any expectations, but I'm very excited about it. Figure Fight Club. Abby, what's up, man? How are you? Let's see. All right. I'm caught up. Nice. Appreciate it, guys. Thank you for being here. Let's jump into Toy Arc and hopefully I can scroll through my screen here and have something worth to look at. Where is go? We'll go with that. So, like I said, May the 4th was yesterday, and there was a live stream last Friday, I think. I don't remember. I didn't even watch it. So this will be a first for me to look what was revealed or pre-orders or whatever. I'm not too sure. So we'll see what this is all about. You guys should know I'm not that much of a Star Wars Black Series collector. I will dabble now, and I'm pretty much just dabbling in like the Mandalorian show and the Ahsoka show. And plus, a lot of that stuff is like $4.99 at Ollie's. You can't beat that. If I wanted to pick some stuff up, it's crazy. Uh, it's all good. I am doing well, man. Very, very well. Kiwi Collector, what's up, man? How you doing? So let's see. What images do we have going on here? Because this looks like a lot of mess. There's no pictures in this? What is happening? There's no pictures in this. Maybe there's another article that I could look at. Well, okay, here's a live stream, so they'll probably have. All right, let's just check this out. Vintage collection celebration recaps. So there's a rocket launcher trooper, Night Sister Merit. Yeah, we've seen that stuff. Then I went over most of this stuff 2 weeks ago. So I guess, am I wrong? Well, I did not know. That's new to me. Vintage collection Obi-Wan? Okay. Yeah, that's new to me. And this playset is new to me. I don't know this thing, but it looks like cardboard. I don't know anything much about it, but is it a playset or is it just a background? Because then I just see some bounty hunters here. Cantina Adventure Set. Okay. That's what that is. Includes 4 figures. And I don't know what to say about that. I really don't. So Greedo, I recognized right away. Walrus Man, Hammerhead, and Snaggletooth. Hey. You know what I did see that I thought was really, really cool? Yeah, I know I saw this. I wonder if I could Disney Store? Did you guys see what the Disney Store was offering on May the 4th? Probably. Wow, look at this cool stuff. What the hell? Pop-ups everywhere. We can go through this together. Look at that. So a soul lightsaber, a Shin Hati lightsaber. Wow, that's wild. Where was it? Some more role play stuff. Kyber crystals. It's not bad. There was a lot. They had a lot to show. The mouse droid was a big one. And then there was the one. What was it? Was it the speeder? I'd have to find it. I would have to find where it is again. Let's see. Where did I leave you guys off? 4-pack looks nice. I want it. Not a Star Wars guy, but I believe toys are cool. The Tusken Raider with Bantha is awesome. Those sold out. There was, I think it was, you know what? Let me just see. Nope. Yeah. This is why I am unprepared every time I try to see some of this stuff, but galactic coordinates, no. Oh well, I'll figure it out. I will figure it out. That's just how wild this is. There's just so much to look at, so much to go over that I'm never prepared. I'm just doing it on the fly. I'm just going to check it out and see what could be available, what is somewhat new. But we'll see. Uh, let's go back. Necaholathon week 4. So this is the new stuff that will drop or that has dropped that you can get on the website. So honestly, I've seen all of this at stores. I know it's unfortunate for some stores where they can't even see any of it because either they don't get it or someone beats them to it. But Pee Wee, I never really seen it because it can't open. You can't open the box. The flap on the Pee Wee Herman box is taped shut. So I never really looked at what the figure looks like. So it looks good. It's not too bad. I don't think I need a Pee Wee Herman. I mean, I grew up with Pee Wee Herman. I had watched the show several times as a kid, but it would I don't think it's enough for me to own a figure of him. And then we've seen those things before. There are they are all over the place. Hot Toys Clone Commando. Oh, a lot of Hot Toys. A lot more Hot Toys. And some pre-orders from Marvel Legends, which yeah, all those went up for Thunderbolts. What is this? Spawn, Blood Axe, and Horse 2-pack. $70 and $100. What the hell is this? Oh my god. Okay. Making use of this horse. Blood X. I do not remember this. I think they made this horse like 2, maybe 3 different times, whether it be the Build-A-Figure, the one with Jonah Hex, and this might be the third. That's interesting. The the horse is interesting. All right, cool. I never knew that they were doing this. That's crazy. Uh, where else? Director Krennic. What is this? Is that a soft goods cape? Andor season 2 theme reveals, which is Krennic in the dress uniform. I remember having Krennic as the first Krennic in the Black Series, and it was good. It was a good figure. It looked nice. Didn't have a soft goods cape though. It's cool to see him again. I have to watch Andor. I haven't started Andor season 2 yet. First season was great. Oh, looks good. I like it. I don't have any Andor figures. I don't think I'm going to get any, but I can enjoy it. Ninja Gaiden 3, Reveltech Ryu, and Kasumi previews. Yeah, those should be out soon. I think Ninja Gaiden Ryu should be out now. I think. I'm trying to remember. Where we heard Pee Wee had a lot of QC issues. Wow, that sucks. GameStop has it too expensive. Really? $99 sign. Seen an original one at Pandora's Box. Oh wow. Selling what, a Toycon for 50. Yeah, that's expensive. It should not be. Hiya Toys with this Apollo Creed 6-inch figure. My God, the face print on this is phenomenal. This looks good. Not for me, but I can appreciate it. Looks really good. So I heard the torso is a plastic overlay. So it does have like a diaphragm joint or a ab crunch under there. So that's neat to see. It's a I think it's a good choice for them to do something like that. The figure looks great. 6-inch too. That's awesome. You're gonna provide this uh part of the ring, which is cool as hell. That's a great accessory to add with this. Got hands, the extra head, the outfit. That looks awesome. 6.3 inches. It's got its own flight stand too. I'm sure when they release Rocky, man, that's gonna sell. That looks really good. How much are they gonna sell this for? Did they price this out yet? No, they did not. And if they provide the Rocky figures, maybe they have the rings pieces all connect together. That would be pretty neat. Oh, this. Yo, I this is funny. Jade Green Lantern and Cyborg Superman. It's funny because Cyborg Superman looks awesome. This looks like a great sculpt. Okay. Um, it's cool. Not enough for me to buy it, but I think it's still a cool figure. It looks great to see, this version of it. But this right here, Jade, this is funny. A few hours ago, I was at Walmart and found this figure amongst many others. And I was like, "Oh, look at that. I found this is brand new." I was very, very surprised that I found it. And it looked great. The sculpt looked amazing and it didn't ring up. They said UPC not found. And so they were trying to figure out how to sell it. And they said, you know what? It probably has a street date, so I can't sell it to you anyway. So they just took it away. I was like, okay, fine, whatever. I was shocked. I was like, wow, okay, fine. No worries. I was just surprised to see it. I had attempted to buy this for a friend, but I couldn't even say like, "Can you hold it? Can you do something?" It's like, no. They just took it away and ran off with it because they assume that there are others back there that are street dated that they need to make sure they take off the floor. It's like, oh, whatever. It's the first time or maybe second time I experienced a street dated figure that could not be purchased. So I was surprised. First of all, I was just like, how is this in my hands right now? And this was, doesn't this up for pre-order or something like this? These will be available first at GameStop, wider release coming in May. Okay, yeah, whatever. I was just like, whatever. Whatever. I didn't see Cyborg Superman, but I found Jade, and that was like, what the hell? Oh well. I think that could be it. Let me go into source. We never talked about Ganesha, did we? Well, Ganesha returns back on May 8th. So if you missed out on Ganesha, Ganesha is a cool looking figure, but it wasn't for me to buy, at least not at this time. I don't think I need this figure, but it looks incredible. If you guys have not seen this figure, it looks awesome. Oh yeah, the latest news, the Crossroads, Tale of the Crossroads figures. I was very, very excited for this. Um, this will be the exclusives for Legions Con, this upcoming Legions Con in November. Now, this is just like the first reveal of exclusives. There's going to be more reveals later down the line, but these two reveals are incredible. The storyline's pretty cool with the Tale of the Crossroads, but they're offering two different figures, which is nice to see. And God forbid, I don't even know the names at the moment. Let's just say there's a male knight and a female something. I don't remember, but it's, hey, this this is basically like a deluxe figure. If I'm gonna try to remember what this is, um, you can basically make two different characters with the parts that you see here. So for the first, am I able to? Yeah. For the first figure here, you're able to make two different characters. Um, so if you wanted to have both characters, you would have to buy two of these if you want. It's up to you. I think for me, I'll just buy one of each for the time being. But then when I'm at Legion's Con, it'll be a whole different story. I'll probably be like, oh, I got to get two of each. That's, but I like it. I like the offering for these two. I mean, look at what you're getting. You're getting quite a bit of stuff. Look, you get a whole new additional torso, which is really cool, and all the different head sculpts or face plates that you're going to play around with. So yeah, the two different characters you can make. If you buy two of these, you have both characters. It's very cool. Um, this one, extremely excited about. It's a beautiful looking figure. You got 4 head sculpts, which is insane already. But you can make, again, 2 different characters. You got 4 head options. That's awesome. All the multiple hands, all the accessories. You got a lot of things going for you here. I mean, this is what, 4 Horsemen is with Mythic Legions. You just kit bash so much stuff. You can just grab extra parts from other figures and still make something different. But I love the color scheme with these, Tales of the Crossroads figures. They're awesome. I think they're amazing looking, and I'm definitely excited for this. If but right now, one of each. I'll stick with one of each, and we'll see where that goes. Uh, let's. I gotta catch up to you guys. I apologize. Let's see. Joe, I'm really debating if I'm getting this. Apollo Creed looks great. High Toys does solid figures. Man, they're up there with Mezco and my. Really? Are they really? That's pretty. The 6-inch though. Hi is dope. I have the Rambo figure and it's great. Okay. Before the tariffs. Uh Superman looks really good. Jade not so much. They so stupid. That is why I hate supermarkets. Yeah, I know. They do with Funkos all the time. Funkos I'm aware of. Funkos I'm fully aware of with street dates. But when it comes to like our Marvel Legends or DC Multiverse, it's kind of like street date for what? What's the point? If there's a movie aligned with it, I can understand if there's a street date, but who knows? I don't know what Walmart did with it. She's nice. I might pick her up on a later down the road. Brick, how are you, sir? What's going on, man? I'm gonna get a ton of each of these, especially since standard will be the same price. Yeah. Um, this I love the offering. They're really cool. Robert Snyder, what's up, man? How you doing? Uh, I'm curious about Thursday sale and what their offerings are going to be. Me too. Robert Diaz, did you buy the Ganesha figure? I did not. I did not. I don't need that figure. Um, maybe down the line if I feel like I want to own it, maybe later. But right off the bat, beautiful figure, but I don't know what I'd do with it. So I just chose not to get it yet. It looked great. Absolutely looked great. I saw it in person at Toycon, New Jersey, and it's a wonderful looking figure. Okay. If I hit back, yeah, there we go. I swear, I thought they would have more images on their own website. Maybe I gotta go on to like the Cabal and check it out. But here's the Ganesha figure. I know I never talked about this. Oh my God, there's no pictures here. Or see here. There you go. Great looking figure. I just don't I don't know where I would put it. I don't know what I would do with it. I only have one figure obscura left in my collection, and that's the Monkey King. Um I got rid of the other ones because I just had no place for it. Oh no, wait. I still have Father Christmas. I do have Father Christmas. So I have two. I have two figure obscuras. Just because, you know, I could always use a Santa, but this this still looks great. I just don't know what to do with it. I mean, look at what you get out of this thing. Fruit. No, there's a lot of stuff. There's definitely a lot of stuff here. Let me go back. Let me go back to this thing. I gotta. Is there a C here? See full reveals better. There you go. Oh no, nope, not what I was trying to do. Now I was hoping see all in stock items. No, I guess they don't have. Nope, it is there. That's what it is. I think I'd have to go onto the Cabal and find like something that talks about it more. That's all right. I'll skip out on it for now. Four-arm elephant man works anywhere. She has Maui's hook. In a way, yeah, it's quite the cane you got. I think the Father Christmas had the same one. And on Cosmic Legions, it was Ias. Ias may have had the same cane. Uh, I always say, wow, these 4H figures look amazing. I think I'm gonna get it and never get them. This figure is amazing. Ganesha is awesome. I got three. Why would you get three? Wait. I think you talked about this. I think because you were still in India, I think at the time, but you were able to order it, but you may have had some friends order it for you too. I'm trying to remember. I think you said that on your live stream this past week or something. I get them all mixed up now. I think Figure Obscura is one of the greatest lines. It works with my brain. Got Nate Barsh to sign all my magnetic boxes. That's awesome, man. That's very cool. Oh yeah, you guys had your West Coast meetup. That's awesome. Finally put the order in for my pile of loot to ship. Oh, nice. Skeleton 4-pack is in that order. Nice, man. And there's the answer. Yep. Uh I want a second Ganesha parts. I actually got 4. One has already sold. Oh my God, man. All right. So let's see. It's almost 10 o'clock. So let's just open up some stuff because I will need to. I'll absolutely need to open up some stuff. It's crazy. So I actually had a lot of recent pickups, whether it be from toy hunting, Toycon, New Jersey, New York, you name it. It's quite a bit. So what should I even start with? What should I start with? Let's figure that out. So starting with older stuff. So I was at the Tamashii Nation store from my New York trip. So I have these to open that will absolutely be fun, but we're gonna have to try to build this thing. That's one or two. We have Tony. I definitely want to try this one out, so we will work with that. I'm gonna knock some figures here. Oh my god, I gotta move stuff out of the way. There's always gonna be something that just gets in the way. But from Toycon had some cool stuff. We have Sir Elijah, which is great. Picked up another barbarian. So I'm going to check this out. You know, is that Toycon? I didn't know the Four Horsemen made like a catalog book, which is pretty neat to see some of the stuff that they have going on. And I think it's pretty damn awesome because I forgot a lot of stuff that is supposed to be coming out soon, like All-Star 6, Rising Suns, Ashes of Agbendor. There are so many new figures that's going to be coming out this year that I'm just like, oh my god, there's so much. Plus they had these cards, which I know some of you had mentioned. This is from like maybe from Gothropolis. They had these like postcards here, and I was like, is this old or is this new? And I don't know, but these look really cool pieces of artwork. Whatever. I was just like, this is nice. Of course, we have some Marvel Legends that I would definitely want to open too. So I don't know. I definitely still have some stuff. I'm using Lone Wolf Labs background here because I really like it. I'm going to try to use it for pictures, but this is still pretty cool. Open them all. Oh, that's what I am aiming for. I found a Rambo Skyfire chopper for 50. Oh, nice. The ramen stand being cardboard made it an easy bet. I know, right? I heard about that, but it might be. It's more. I think it's foam board, so it might be sturdier than just cardboard. But I gotta see. You know what I just noticed? How come we never got Fire Force? Fire Force would be an awesome thing. But how bulky would they be? And would they articulate okay? That would. I don't know. That's a good question. Did you get Armies of Ashmore from the Horsemen? No, I did not pre-order any of that. I wasn't interested. I think I appreciate it, and I loved how they look, but for me, it was like I don't know what I would do with it. I'm not. It wasn't for me. I grabbed the small prints too. I think those may be future release or hints to future. That's what I thought, but I know that I felt like this character was from before Mythic Legions, where it was the Gothropolis wave or lineup, all the bird creatures. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, I'm gonna open this one. Do I want? I don't know. Do I already have them? That that depends. It depends if it's figures that I don't have, honestly. But if you want to tell me what you have, just send me a message and maybe. RMD, what's up, man? How you doing? So jealous of you. So jealous of you. You went to Japan. God damn it. No, it's awesome. I'm glad you got to experience Japan. I really am happy for you, man. It's a great feeling. Look at this thing. It's so cool. That is amazing. Yeah, those 4-H prints are figs from their old lines. Okay, that's. I wonder why they brought them. Maybe they're just handing them out. I only want one Fire Force action figure. Yeah, right. uh, definitely tune in this Friday. Have D and Ish, and we will go over all of. Okay, I think we get Itheron version 2. Yo, that's crazy. Will you think that that'll be the case? That'll be really cool. I want them all gone. J Mac, what's up, man? How you doing? I missed you. But see, you are going through that withdrawal. You just you got to go back there. It sucks, right? It really sucks. And you posted that whole thing about sushi doesn't taste the same when you bought it here in, well, at least for you in California. It will never taste the same. Sushi will never taste the same. It is horrible. I miss the food there. I try to recreate it the best I can at home for all the like ramen dishes or just overall food. I try to replicate. Oh, this is all taped up. Tony the Tiger. So I saw Tony the Tiger first at New York Comic Con, and I thought nothing of it. I thought it was like, oh, that's cool. They're continuing with the mascots. Nice to see. Do I want it? I don't need it. When I saw it, I was like, God damn it. This looks incredible. Look at this plastic box of a cereal. Yo, the handkerchief is soft goods. Ooh, that has a smell. Holy crap. That is insane. What? There's so many options. Look at the. Okay, so you have so many hands here. So there's the basketball for spinning, and this is the hand for spinning the basketball. There's a thumbs up. There's an open palm hand, but it's got a peg. Whoop, it's got a peg to hold the ball, the pointing finger, and then a hand that has a spoon full of cereal. And of course, your bowl of cereal. There's a lot of options with this. This is wild. It's funny too. Let's see. I remember I grabbed this just to see scale and height difference because I'm curious to see, and I don't know if it'll work. I think it will, but it's completely out of the frame of the camera. But this was, you see this? There you go. I have my basketball ring. It's actually, that's a good height. That's a fair height for it. So this could work. I don't know if I could really use it. This is what I got from AliExpress like years ago. This thing only cost like $20 and it's awesome. It's an actual net instead of plastic. It's really nice. It was better than the Hasbro version, but it was bigger. This is like for like 1/10 scale figures. This figure though, let's see. Shoulder rotation, upper bicep, a double jointed elbow. I wonder how much this is like seized. Some of this might be seized up a bit, which is unusual, especially for Jada Toys. Oh no, there you go. I got it to bend. I'm just being very careful with it. There is a little bit of rocker on the head, but you have the soft goods right here that kind of bunches up a bit. So he has movement. It's nice. Diaphragm right there. Even a ball waist. Look at that. That is insane. But look at this. Look how small these legs are. That is crazy. But he has no problem standing. I think it's pretty good. He's got a single jointed knee. So there is definitely a bend that you can work with. An articulated tail. So I wonder if I can well, oh, you know what? Is there a peg? There is a peg there. So I think so the hand, this hand here, does have that peg where you can peg in the bowl of cereal. So he can eat cereal. He can eat cereal. And I guess I could just pop this out. And where's that hand? The hands come off nicely. I don't have an issue with that. You're definitely, you would think how it could be very top heavy, but it's very easy to stand them up. Let's pop in. So it feels just like the Mega Man figures. It's not bad. So this is crazy. I'm playing with a Tony the Tiger figure. Hey, whatever. Let's see. Where did I leave off with you guys? Ooh, I'm so far away. You got the one, bro. Tony Rocks, cannot wait to get mine. Yeah, but yeah. I picked up Tony. Oh, I picked up Tony this weekend. Here we go. I was planning to open tonight. Oh, the spoon can come out. That's pretty cool. I want the Tony Tiger. I have it pre-ordered on BBTS. Food so clean there too. None of this process. Yeah, food is very clean. Everything there is like, I don't know what this is. It's so good over there. It's incredible. Got this. All right, I'm going to use these hands. Let's see. Let's put that down. Right? They're taking forever for. Yeah, I know they are. I have the 10-inch Tony Tiger. I don't know why. Japan's amazing, right? We're going back summer 2026. I can't wait. Me too. I am. We haven't settled yet, but Japan is on the schedule right now for summer 2026. Sniffing. It's when you open yours, smell it. Sweatshirt is sick. You got another one. My sweatshirt? No. Okay. I didn't. My wife made the sweatshirt. She, I don't know if she ordered or made it. She could have done something, but yeah, this I appreciate it though. If you want one, I don't know if I never thought of making any. I need that hoop cord. This one's well. Think of this: the hoop is larger. Like you could use it for the Hasbro NBA figures. It's just it's taller. It's definitely taller. It's slightly bigger, but it's a good one. It's nice. So if you want it, it's AliExpress, and I think who made it was the same company that made those 7-inch bleach figures, the anime bleach that had all the soft goods for like 50-$60. That's that was the company. I forgot what that company was, but it wasn't bad. Oh, got this, which is not bad at all. Much better than the Hasbro shit they gave us. Rom versus Tony 101, right? He is Jada's version of Figure Obscura. Yeah, I can see that. Sorry, not sorry. uh, Nakano Broadway, then Akihabara. That's just me. Ah, okay. Your wife made that. She did an incredible job with embroidery. No, not embroidery. Printed. This is printed. Like she uses what are these things called? It's like a it's whatever machine. I don't know what it's called. It's I don't even see the name of it. But you can print, you know, labels and stuff. So this hand just like that. Oh wait, this I think yeah. There you go. You can wrap that around. So now it has the effect of spinning. It's a why am I it's a machine you feed in the paper, it cuts all the stuff after using. I don't know why I can't remember the name of it. It's crazy. Uh then there so we could because this hand has a peg like so, you could probably use the same. Yeah, see, you could do that. You could do this, and then if we wanted to, right? Let's see, right? This lower half is amazing to me because it's so tiny compared to anything else. But this ball, this ball will fit in this hoop. So that'll work. That's pretty damn good for me. This ball, if you have the Hasbro one, which you know what, I have it because I know exactly what it's not going to fit. And what's worse is that the Hasbro one is not a net, it's plastic, which has the ball stuck. It's just sculpted in there. And so this, I don't even think, yeah, it'll fit around the rim, but you got a ball. I know it comes with a second net, which is over there, but this is, if you want to see scale wise the difference between the two, there you go. Well, all right, camera, I want to, there, that's the size difference. So that's why I liked the one from AliExpress more. I mean, I got this was $3.99 at Ollie's, so of course I bought it. I wanted to at least try it out. $3.99 at Ollie's is, why not? Let's see. What'd you guys say? 4 feathers. Yes, cricket. The cricket machine. The cricket machine. My wife has been trying to teach me how to use the cricket machine because you can use, of course, cut paper and emblems. Decals. You can cut adhesive stuff on there. At the same time, you can actually use a cricket machine to cut thin, like balsa wood stuff. And I was trying to think of some ideas, but I'm wondering. I'm spending a lot of time on this figure. This figure is crazy. I don't know if I can really make him stand because he is top heavy. There's no way I can make him like lean forward and try to do something because he will just fall over like that. But it's neat. It's a fun figure. Definitely a figure. Yeah, cricket. There you go. Did you make it to Mandarake Shibuya? Mandarake? Shibuya. Is that the one I went to? I went to that one. The one where, I swear to God, underground Japan is, I can't believe how many levels underground there is in Japan, especially that one. Oh my God, I swear to God, we were way down far. Even just the subway system is unbelievable. $3.99, great price. I have so many tough with this hoop and Tony the Tiger. I'm still hunting for the figure. You can do plastic sheets in the cricket too. Yes, plastic sheets, as long as you get the right like thickness. That's the only thing. Can he hold this box? He can hold this box. He can hold the box. All right, Tony. See, he can stand up nicely. Cool. I love it. It's great. He's definitely better than the other mascots that I had, like Count Chocula and Frankenberry. If this is that good, I'm so curious now about the Fruity Pebbles, Fred and Barney Flintstone. I think they will be really cool to see. It's nice to see something like this. This is awesome. I like it. It's very cool. Oh my goodness. I let's see. I'm going to, let's see, what else is there? I'm going to do my SH Figure Arts. and see how much time we can play with that and see where we can get to it. This set I was definitely anticipating. It's nice to see how it looks. So hopefully we'll get there. I also got this at the Tamashii Nation store, which is a flight stand. They call it Stages. So they've been selling the Dragon Ball ones, which I'm fine with. This you could actually get a whole set of the Dragon Ball Stages. Just depends on which one did I get. And I got the 2-star stage. So cool. I love these stages. These are good, flight stands. They're like just as good or right up the same alley as Mezco. But I will use it. I will definitely use it for any of my Dragon Ball figures. It's not too bad. This is... Oh, it's got the peg in the back. Oh, that's nice. This looks newer. Oh, this is very different. They made a big change on the arms. This wasn't as short as before. This used to be like equal length parts for the flight stands. This, I gotta pop out the peg. There we go. Now this has a claw. I have to build it though, but I'll take care of it afterwards. Let's see. Since I have, oh great, I just threw that over there. We'll open up this Naruto figure. Can't believe I got a Naruto figure. This is what's even crazier. I sold all of my SH Figure Arts Naruto figures, but when they started putting out the top 99 figures, I got all like, oh, better paint, better sculpts. Yeah, what the hell? So we did get this one. Look at all the hands you get out of this thing. It's crazy. We got the flag here, this Naruto figure, different faces, which is nice. I like to see that. And I'm hoping, because this thing comes with faces also, but I don't know. Well, it looks like it. Oh, you could use these faces for both the young and older Naruto. So, hey, that's pretty good. Look at this. Very cool. Look at all those accessories. That's awesome. Went to Mandaraki's Shibuya. Okay, you went to all of them. Wow. Man. Ask about Shibuya because they have stickers along the entranceway. Yep, they do. It's all over the place. I was stupid because I didn't put my sticker. It sucks. I should have put my sticker. I asked back in 2004, my old band stickers are still up there. Whoa, that's crazy. Love Osaka, bro. I haven't been to Osaka. I still haven't been to Osaka. I think 2026 is when I go to Osaka. Naruto right there. I'll just take off the plastic for this right now, but I don't know if I need certain hands. Is this, this comes with hands. This is awesome. There's so many hands in this set already that this ramen house comes with hands too. That's insane. And I wonder if these hands can be used for other characters, because I expect to get other characters to use for this playset. Go, what's up, man? More hands than Justin Tucker. Yeah, there's a lot. There's those hands plus all these hands here. So crazy. All right, let's see. How does, oh my God, what is this? You know what this reminds me of? Which I brought here next to me. Reminds me of this Goku set. This was an amazing set, which I could have Goku right here with him. So this here is the foam board. Oh my God. Are we going to really build this? Yes, we are. But it connects to all these plastic pieces. This. You see all these mini cups here? Chopstick holder. There's the faces. This looks like parts to build this. This is soft goods right here. Bowls. Very cool. I this is what you need. Ha! We're doing some building. That's so crazy. Oh, they come in two different. All right, let's make. Are these lettered though, or do I have to just look at pictures and see what the hell I'm going to look at? Because that's insane. What is? There's a lot to this. There's a whole lot to this. Who has this? Omega Weapon, I think you should have this. It would not. He should have this. Let's see. Just pop shit out and see where it takes me. I think we can mess around with this. There's always something that I guess we could just. Hey, you know what? I'll be careful because this is foam. It's not cardboard, but it's a thick foam that has some sturdiness to it. But I'm sure the wrong kind of bend will ruin it. So that is where you just have to be careful in how you are, I guess, inserting the parts to this thing. So I'll be careful. I'll figure this out. I'll enjoy this. I think you'll easily try to get some things here. Now, what in the hell? How am I going to? Okay, this is where I have to understand how some of these parts are pictured because this is not colored, but there are two sides to some of these parts. So I want to make sure that how I'm installing this is the correct and proper way to install this. So I don't want to, God forbid, we put it on the wrong side. And next thing you know, it's like, nope, you got to take it apart and figure out how to put it on the correct way. But we'll do it. I think it'll still look nice because this is, from when I saw it built at the Tamashii Nation store, it looked good. It looked really, really good. And I think it should work out fine. But I just want to make sure I'm going to put it together properly. When I was in Osaka, they recently opened a Tamashii Nations. Oh, did they really? The one in Akihabara is really big. It's right out of the. It's right next to the train station. Very, very cool place. Wait, RMD, did you go visit Unicorn Gundam at Diver City, Tokyo? At least that's what I think. It's Diver City, Tokyo. That doesn't seem right. Actually, it is right. But does it hold? That would be the question. We'll find out. Nice load of accessories. Yes, it does work. Oh, that's what those are. So there's the plastic clamps. God, when it comes to figure arts, whenever you open up that top plastic cover and then all the accessories that start to jumble about, that's about to happen. So there are these connector parts that I am going to assume, yep, there's a top and a bottom that are supposed to be affixed to this part here. How in the world? Well, I guess, never mind. I know how. It's fairly straightforward. I'm sure I could have figured this out if I did not have instructions. Yeah, this isn't too bad. Now, I think everyone is definitely in agreement. I'm in agreement. Of course, I wish this was not foam, but it'll do its job. It'll definitely do its job. Hell, the dioramas I make are foam. I gotta make some. Really? I figured you would have gotten it by then. Passed by it, rushing onto a train because I had other plans today, but plan to go there next time. Yeah, man, definitely do that. I know the one in Osaka is the actual RX-78 2 Gundam. I would absolutely want to see that version of the Gundam. So we'll see. Let's see. We have a table board. What the hell is the table board? Is that the plastic? And the counter. Table board. This is the table board. Okay. Does that go here? This is plastic. But I am making an assumption that this is where these pieces are supposed to fit. Yep, I see the size of the pegs. So these should be this. There you go. We want that snap, I guess. It's not all the way. Yeah, there you go. Table and counter. It says warning. Oh, God. Every image on this instruction sheet says warning delicate. Not surprised. All right, so we have the wall pieces here. So this one, that's done. And that's done. So we're supposed to attach these to this. And which one goes to where? Oh, nice. Oh, Joe, you're right. I should talk about that. That's a good one. Let me look it up on Instagram or Facebook, either one. Let me look it up, and so I can at least see. I forgot all about that. He made that announcement today, and I completely forgot to even set it up for tonight's Vala. I want it. So how about that? I want this exclusive. And it's going to be at Ishkan as well as something else. I'm trying to remember. Let's see. While I build this, let's see if I can just add this here. So Joe is talking about this, and there is Action Force has revealed today that at the Shop the Curiosity toy show and the Ishkan toy show will have this exclusive that will be what they call a Praetorian Wraith. A Praetorian Wraith. So we know what the Praetorian guards are. The last live stream I opened up a Praetorian, and I love the Praetorian. Praetorians are awesome, but this one is a white Praetorian, white and red, which is amazing. Looks awesome. Not only that, there is an exclusive, a 1 out of 100 of a clear, a clear Praetorian, and that's amazing. And there's the packaging for it. I want one. I at least want one. If I can get one, that's awesome. I would love that. I think it looks amazing. I don't know about you guys, if you guys are Action Force collectors, but that looks pretty damn cool, especially if you can get the chase one. That's very, very cool. I think that looks incredible. Average at least. That's it, man. No, that's not. I did the same. I was between 20 to 30,000 steps a day. It's amazing. It's like all the food I ate, I gained no weight because I was walking everywhere. I want 4 of those bad boys. Yeah. Come to Ishkan. Yeah, that's too far away. That's too far away from me. I would love to. I would love to go. It's North Carolina, right? Chad Kinsler, what's up, man? How you doing? Okay, let's see. So I got this, the bases kind of just set up here. Did I drop some? Nope, I did not. I have to put the feet of some kind on here somewhere. I'll figure it out. I will figure it out. Oh, okay. So it clips in to the foam and the plastic to hold it all together. And once again, it says, warning, delicate. So, trust me, I am not looking forward to attempting to try and break this. But it stands up pretty nicely. And then I guess we get the flag. Here, I'll set this up. Let's see. Naruto. Tony, we'll kind of move you back here. You're going to fall over, maybe. So, let's see. Brian King. Yeah, Brian, you're in San Antonio, I think, because I know you said that to me before. Trust me, I will visit you in San Antonio if one day I go with my wife to work in San Antonio, because I know she visits twice a year to San Antonio. We'll go toy hunting. So what else can I do? It's either that or take a 4.5-hour drive up to DFW. Shop Your Curiosity this weekend. See, that's closer to me, but I have no time to go down there or up there this weekend. It's not possible. Val is coming to DFW. Yep. Let's see. I like the new Preterm, but will probably pass. I already have the green one and the black one. So do I. And that's where it hurts, right? We have the other ones, but you show us a nice fancy white one. I'm all like, ooh, I want it. I really want it. It's not far to do it. I have kids, right? I have kids. I should get that shirt. Who was the wrestler that was his slogan on his shirt? God damn it, I forgot. He was part of Nexus. Abby, you know who I'm talking about. I just can't remember his name. I have kids. I'll be at IshCon. That's awesome. You'll be at IshCon this year. See, you're all giving me reasons to go to IshCon. Trust me, I want to kind of do like go to all different types of shows throughout the year. But there are just times where I'm just like, my kids are the excuse where I just cannot go because I can't leave my wife to do all that stuff. I was gonna do Ish, but no real ID. Don't feel like going. I don't have a real ID, so I just have my passport. Make sure to come say hi. My booth will be right next to Valiverse. It'll be a fun show. Super excited. Getting as many as Bobby will let me have. Nice roll keeper. Holland Toy Flicks. What's up, man? How are you, sir? What part of Philly did you find Tony Tucker? That was the one on Roosevelt Boulevard. So I gotta peg these in. Did publicly cut me off from the exclusive this past Saturday. What exclusive? I'm feeling the foam pegs to make sure I can peg it in. There we go. And I got to feel for this one. While all the figures behind this thing are falling over. Okay. So let's pick some of you guys up because you are insane right now. Shane Shooter, what's up, man? How you doing? Come to the Bay Area. San Francisco Bay Area. I have an opportunity June 1st to June 6th. I may. My wife is going for work and I may travel with her, but I'm not sure yet. K-Mac, what's up, man? Thought about it, was looking at the Mooresville toy show once again. Heath Slater, thank you. Yes. Heath Slater, I have kids. There we go. I got kids. Gotta get our passports done. Yeah, man, do that because good Lord, passports take up to 2 months. No problem, man. Now it's not there now because I went back last week and they're gone because I left a Tony and a Chester, but they could restock because that store has the tags and they'll probably see that it's not in stock so they could reorder it. You can use passport if you have one. I also just put in for a real ID, so I should have both. Yeah, I'll put in my real ID soon because I know I'm going to have to get a new driver's license anyway. So I'll just wait. I renewed my passport like last year, so no, 2 years ago. So I'm good. Okay. Don't have it really. Just got my license renewed. Yeah, I did the same thing. That was years ago. I was there with the Amazing. Yeah, come to the Bay Area. I'm here too. I see. I will. I will. Guys, give me all these reasons to go. Uh, let's see. Well, what will we do? Will we toy hunt? Is there anything to do? uh, good job, guys. No, you're good, man. I I wish I could go. Ishkan is one of those places that I wish I could go to as well. And Sage, what's up, man? Which targets are so the one on Roosevelt Boulevard, uh, right next to the like PetSmart and Chickies and Pete's, that shopping center there. There's a new Planet Fitness there. That is that Target has a planogram in place where they actually have the shelf tags for Jada Toys. So there's an actual designated spot for the cereal mascots, for Street Fighter, all that stuff. So that's definitely where you should take a look, because a lot of other Targets, they don't have that. They don't have a setup like that, but this one does. So definitely try it. I'd like to go to not for toys. I've always wanted to go to the Cobb Galleria for the Blade show. That's on my cool. Okay. Let's remove you. And then this thing. I just knocked him over. Okay. Well, this thing is really nice. It's not bad. It looks pretty cool. You got counter space here. That's the inside of it. So here you could like put, wow, you can put all kinds of stuff. There is a ton of bowls. I kid you not. There is a ton of bowls that you could just put here on top of the counter. Not to mention the multiple, well, here's a cup of chopsticks, and then there's a lot of glass cups and all kinds of stuff. There is, I'm assuming, like a serving plate. But you know what? It's funny because you could use this counter here to put other things, which is still nice. And I could use accessories from this one and throw it on here too. Because look, it's got beer. But look, if you guys have never seen this set, I would highly recommend getting this set. I just always put it back in the box because there is no room. I don't have a figure arts shelf. That's my problem. I need a figure arts shelf to mess with. But look at what you get in this set here. There's so much from this set that you can get that I can utilize in this ramen house thing. And not only that, this is so cool. Definitely comes with stools. So I wish there were more stools, but there are 4 seats. You know what? I don't think that you could, depending upon the size of the figure, I don't think we could fit any more than 4. So I guess of all the characters to put in here, we got Naruto to sit, and he fits perfectly fine in there. That's awesome. That's so cool. Where do we go? Where do we go? Man, you guys are really up in here. Look at this. Yes, 4 feathers. I'm fully aware. Never heard of it going now. 2 hours, 20 minutes, not bad. Notes to the chat. Everyone remember to be nice to 4 feathers. He goes to Blaze. That's funny. My brother and nephew live there. My half brother lives in Raleigh. Zakanin, what's up, man? How are you? On his way to dinner. Well, have a good dinner, man. Ramen up that like button. Thank you. Enjoy, man. Rick, what's up, man? Coming back from seeing Thunderbirds. Oh, lucky. I have not seen it yet. I absolutely want to see it. Hopefully this week. Hopefully. Junkion, what's up, man? Start to stream. I wish I could. I really wish I could. Why does it can't just show up and leave like a legendary Pokemon? Well, it's a Zakanin. It's okay. He gets a pass. Kyle, yes, I saw it Friday. I saw it Friday or Saturday. I saw 3. I think it comes in a box of 3. So I did see it. Looks cool as hell. $70 for that thing. Looks good. But it's at Target. I did see it. This is nice. Can I fit Momo? Because I have Momo. No, I can't. You know why? Because Momo, I swear to God, Figure Arts, you pissed me off with this figure. You cannot make her. She's, oh God, look at this. You can't even, you can barely have, like, I'd have to like make her all wide leg just to make her sit like that, which sucks. But I have, let's see, I have Goku, but not in the best, not in the best pose at the moment because he's got his screaming face going on. But you can, oh God, his face fell off. Ugh. Let's see. There we go. It's like he's going to eat a burger, right? Can he sit? Oh, he can. Nice. He can sit right in there. Cool. And you know who else I'm going to try? Because it's Figure Arts. They should all fit. God forbid, I highly doubt a Marvel Legend is going to sit properly. But here we got Deku. It's cool. It's cool. I like it. It really is. The hands, let me mess around with this. So with Figure Arts, you should know you can easily swap out some faces here. So what I'm going to do is take out his face and he comes, this set, yes, nice. This set comes with a chewing face, which is very cool. Very, very cool. Love that. Where do we go? Where do we go? Let me know if you find again. Really? Okay. I will let you know. I cannot find it here. Well, for where you are, I understand completely. She looks drunk. Yeah, right. Hedgehog action. What's up, man? How are you? He also comes with, let me get the right hand for it though. He comes with different size hands for the different figure. So one for the first row is made for the younger Naruto, while the second row is made for the older Naruto. So that's nice that they kept that in mind. But we have a hand that comes with chopsticks already attached to it. So that's, we have one with noodles and one without noodles. So that's nice. I love that. That's pretty good. That is really, really good. Here's how nice. Now I gotta find a bat pot. The 2-pack Red Hulk reissue biker mice. What are you guys talking about? Did I? That set looks really good. I need to find some custom Star Wars themed sets for all these Mayfex. See, that's what's so cool with figure arts, to make sets like this. It's really, really neat to see. So here's, I forgot to even show this. Here is the ramen bowls, which is cool too, because you can actually take them out. You can take them out and have an empty bowl, put them in different bowls. So that's cool to see too. I've got like 10 more coming in the mail now. Well, nice, man. That's awesome. Really cool. I hope you got some really good deals on them. But this is still like a really cool set. And I think that's from, looking at it from the outside, this will be quite the transition to switch them around. But if you were to look at it from the inside, which we need a chef. I knew I was going to take up most of the time on this set. So is this worth it to me? Yeah, I like it. I really do. I think it's fun to play around with these playset type things. I don't know what to say. They're just fun to have. You could have fun taking pictures too. I think it's still a cool feature, a cool accessory to have and just mess around with. It's just a lot of fun to do. Manic Mike, what's up, man? How you doing? Has to make a background of the Rebel ship and the Death Star. If they do that, that would be very cool. Now you gotta wait for the store exclusive Ichiraku Ramen chef. That's gonna be. You think they'll do that, or did they announce that? Because I have no idea. Hasbro made a background diorama a couple of years ago. Did they really? I have none of those figures. Let's see. Cool. I caught up. Look at that. Yeah, this is neat. We have that there. It comes with a lot of balls. I think having this definitely can add on to it. Absolutely. I mean, look at this. We can easily just put bottles there, or other plates. Like you could just do there's just so much. There's so much to mess around with. Like you could easily, like I could have a plate with a huge mound of like fried rice right there. Or we could have fish like so. There's a lot to do. Oh, look, they got some steamed buns that I could easily put there. It's cool. It's very cool. This will be messy. If this all falls, it's going to be such a mess. It's going to be ridiculous. So yeah, it's a great set. I think it's for it being foam. It still works. It's not a deal breaker, but you would want it to be all plastic. I get that. But I guess at least the counter is all plastic. That works. Sean, yes. So the walls, let's see here. These walls, you can see it too. And then the roof is like a foam board. It's like foam core. And then the flags here is soft goods. But the rest of this, the red and the brown and the blue, that's all plastic. So it's not too bad. Will you ever see someone sell it at a lower price? Probably, if they don't want it anymore. Problem is, it's better that it's new. I mean, God knows how they could have put it together. I'm not sure. It's you can easily. It's simple instructions, and it doesn't. I don't really see any issues with it. But if you install it incorrectly, yeah, you could have a problem because based upon the foam, who knows if you really did anything that could have disturbed or tore parts of it off. Nameless Collector, what's up, man? How you doing? I saw that Tamashii Nation is going to have a pop-up store in Los Angeles. If they do, that's pretty common, especially in Los Angeles. They always have pop-up stores. So if you ever need anything from Tamashii Nations, definitely check it out. You're going to get them all at retail price anyway. It's just, fortunately for me, if I were to go to New York, their flagship store is in New York, and I don't think they have any plans on making another set store somewhere. So, hey, it's not too bad. Go to the pop-up store. I think it's a great idea. Watching this guy with great hair open. Cool. This, hell yeah. I like it. Looks good. All right. Oh no, I dropped a hand. Oh, let's see. I'm just waiting I ordered clothes for this girl. So I'm waiting to tear this thing apart and make it into a better figure. So I really hope it works out, but we'll see. We will see. We will see. There you go. Man, right at the 11 o'clock hour, I knew I would not get to Marvel Legends whatsoever. Just because I knew I would have to build this thing. It's crazy, but it's awesome. I really, really like it. But this, here we go. I'm going to carefully take this up. This figure, awesome. It's so much fun to play with. This is very, very cool. I should take, where did let me get the proper hands. I loved the way this thing looks. This thing is a great looking figure. It's cool to pose because it definitely has the articulation to do so. And I'm absolutely amazed by the way this figure moves around. It's so cool. So cool. I really love it. It's just funny to see though, because look at the legs compared to the torso. It's just really neat. Really, really neat. And I'm look at this. This is so much. So much to play around with this on this day. A lot of fun. I need SHF to make a monkey Vegeta size. Really? You think so? I heard Hasbro is going to stop making Transformers figs. I don't know about that. They own Transformers. So if they were to do that, that would be really weird not to. I mean, they could easily, give the license out for other toy companies to make Transformers, and they would just profit off of, licensing. But I don't. I never heard of that, but I think that would be a terrible idea. Just open up my Hot Toy Celebration. Yeah, that's awesome. Very cool. Finish up making constructs so I can. Yeah, I'm right there with you. Absolutely. This is fun. His whiskers are like a plastic flexible wire. Not posable, but it's there. I don't think you could break it off, but it's neat. This was a nice the handkerchief as soft goods, nice touch. Really nice touch. But this is cool. I may just leave this in the kitchen. Honestly, I could just leave it right on the counter in the kitchen as this is this is for where we're gonna keep this figure, and I will pose him around in the kitchen because that's where he belongs. This is that's my thought process. Oh, that's why. This is soft right here in the pelvis part to allow for that bend. Amazing. So good. All right, guys. Past 11. We are out of time. I appreciate you guys for being here, listening to what I have to say, just hanging out with me. We're talking toys, opening up some toys. This has been great. I appreciate you guys just hanging around, enjoying the conversation. Thank you guys for being in the chat. You guys are awesome. I missed a lot of you. Just wanted to see in person. The reason why I went on my third choice. Yeah. Love that Tony figure. Hot Toys. Was a zoo that Friday. That mall is dope, but didn't have room in my luggage. Didn't have room. My God. I know how you probably bought a ton of stuff. And I know you bought a ton of stuff. Ratface, have a good night, man. It was crazier than some lines were for me when I used to go to SDC. Yeah, with small luggage. Yeah, no. I appreciate it, man. Figure Fight Club, awesome to see you. Arigato gozaimasu. Joey collects. Good night, man. Four Feathers. Brian King. Guys are awesome. Thank you for being here. Toy Hunt tomorrow. You can check out that video tomorrow night. I have a Daiso video that I'm working on, so I hope to get that out of there. Hopefully it'll be good. But yeah, I appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much. Hit the like button on the way out. You guys are awesome. Have a good night. Hope to see you soon. Hope to see you on the next hunt.